gonna go pick some bans as well. And I see 2 mid with 0 and 2, and I see 2 top. I think it's... So it is funny that they're running.
Well, hang on. Whoa, bot lane.
Yeah, the all-in, hang on. Level 2 hit, Paduck and Trymbi healthy enough. Gonna get onto Supa. There's the exhaust down. Alvaro getting low, but Supa's gonna stand. Look at the Ren stacks building up. Level 3 now hit as the Mega Fireball kick comes in. Not a moment too soon. Ren gets a slow down. Lethal Tempo not going to do too much in the early levels here. This is going to be dangerous here. MKOI, low health bars onto Supa. Flash needs to be timed perfectly. Sher going to wait out his time. Handshake is now going to be used. Here comes Elyoya again. Flag and drag. Shield goes up. Supa now moves on in. Sher went a little bit too early. Flashes away. Elyoya thinking of matching, waiting for the flag and drag. Mega Fire kick gets him out of range. We got a top lane. Hang on. The Iron Fervor fully stacked up. Rooster looking good. Jumps back in with the Blade Surge. I didn't get to see a flawless duet.
Too close to the tower right now.
He's also got a lot of health. Maybe Vanguard's edge. Oh, hang on. Force duet misses though. Rooster Defiant Dance box the damage. Goes in with the Blade Surge, gets the flash. You know what? That's how Irelia players do it. Just send it.
Yeah, I mean, I think Rooster was just a little too quick with the stun.
Yeah.
I think if he'd been a little bit more patient with it.
His hands were tweaking.
Yeah. yes. I think that's a good description. Ultimately, if KOI win the series, we'll all be at 4 wins, so it's very close, that fight.
Hang on, this time is a Force Duet going to connect, waiting for it. The stun comes in, yes. Blade Surge reset as well. Myrwn under turret, Defiant Dance. Damage almost enough this time. Rooster kites it back. All about the vision control as deep water is gathered. And here we go again. Hang on, Force Duet not going to connect, but Sher sends it in. There it does come eventually. Rooster with no ulti just yet, but he flashes, gets the Blade Surge. Sher gets the kill.
This time they committed underneath the tower. Myrwn wasn't going to get away with his life, but now Shifters on the
Nuke's coming down. This is a 2v3, not fair, but sending out the hostile takeover. Alvaro saves the play. Fate's called. Supa says, do you want to go in again? Yes, he does. Trymbi gets knocked on up. Alvaro has to flash away, while MKOI going to finish the job. Ulti denied. Jojo goes over Unraveled Earth. Seismic Selfie flashes, gets the ulti out. Paduck gets exhausted, but damage follow-up is now mitigated. Cataclysm down. Nuke one shot away that Elyoya net finds. Shifters, their bottom lane, only loses their mid in the end. They survive, but it was a close call.
Brain almost.
Well, I want to see all hands in top lane. No brain, it's Irelia, flawless duet. Let's see it. Stun doesn't connect. After the Vanguard's edge, Rooster gets full stacks of that Iron Fervor, and Myrwn's just up against the wall. He has no way to get out. He won't flash. Sheo gets the kill, which is annoying for Rooster, but still...
I mean, Rooster has Blade of the Ruin King finished, and that is a Pantheon ultimate committed to ganking. Elyoya's here.
Okay, he wants to send it. Flag and drag. Cataclysm locks down Rooster. He's out of turret range. Jojo wants to send it as well. Flawless duet. Now in the 1 versus 2, he's going to have to Q on out. Rooster gets the minion wave, but he is dead. Under turret for the shutdown onto the top lane. Irelia.
Yeah, so KOI, they needed to do something. Now it's going to be second dragon of the game going the way of Shifters. Sheo, 2-0 scoreline. I mean, like, you can see the difference. The return of Sheo clearly has brought more coordination to the team. Supa now,
He's caught out again, yeah. Weaver's wall almost cuts him off. Alvaro is going to save it. The hostile takeover, I don't know about that. The dunk into Paduck, he went deep as well. Both AD carries on the source a bit as Nuke is going to flash away. And Jojo uses the ulti to get that as well. And yeah, both AD carries just decided they like to fight.
Yeah, I mean,
bit deep.
Supa took advantage of his exhaust, almost to bait Paduck in. But I feel like there was opportunities. Oh, Myrwn.
Force duet was just used though, but this is an ulti. Myrwn is going to die. It's just about to who. Sheo give the kill. Rooster flashes. Vanguard's edge is the execution. Rooster really wanted to kill this time.
Yeah, okay. I mean, a misplay, quite frankly, from Rooster. The fact, credit to Myrwn. He got flash and ulti out from Rooster. Yep. Fair play, but yeah, he has just been the target in this matchup. The Jayce has struggled against the Irelia, kind of as we expected, and Shifters have been adding insult to injury by repeatedly sending the Pantheon there as well. First tower of the game, also going to go to Rooster.
He's gigantic. Yep.
That's what they need.
Sure. Everything. We mean everything.
Yep.
Elyoya, flag and drag. Let's fight. Sheo was the first one knocked up. Cullen going to come through, hits no one. Jojo is just free firing, sends the Empress of Item to Sheo. He flashes for the blast cone. He won't find it though, as Vanguard's edge flashed away from. Jojo thought he could take it, but then Rooster appears. Cock-a-doodle-doo. That guy sends him.
Very even. 2 items now done for Jojo. Supa finishing the Rage Blade. Here we go.
Force duet was just used by Rooster. His angle is pretty good as he clears the wall, but they now get vision that he's in the pit. Control ward also put down. 3K, MKOI position. Let's see, Cullen comes through first. Rooster waits for the Vanguard's edge. It's his position. Weaver's wall as well. Dragon goes down. It's stolen. In fact, when Rooster gets in the angle, he gets exhausted. The counter to Irelia. It's done. The Cataclysm down onto 2. MKOI winning the fight as Elyoya sacrifices his life, but Jojo is free firing with Supa quickly behind. Paduck gets flashed on, and Jojo will find the kill. Shao's just dead to an Emperor's Divide. Bend down and kneel. MKOI's mid laner seals the deal as 3 for 1, and MKOI got the Drake. Alvaro on the chase, or rather Nuke looking for him. Handshake flashed over by Nuke. It's beautiful, but with the bailout, even Alvaro will not be dropping. Follow up is Jojo. He gets the autos down. Trymbi's helping out. Seismic shove. Lethal tempo not enough. Jojo dies. But still, I rest my case that MKOI got Drake.
The fight went on a little too long for KOI, and it does mean that Jojo hands over another kill to Shifters. But the good news is Supa. Nice trade. Very nice trade. The bot tower should be secured here for KOI as
All in. Jojo just avoids it. Nuke gets off at the wrong stopper. Oh no. And there's no more trains running. Jojo has got the bailout as well. So even if he does, he's going to reset. Almost. Shao almost. Respectable Comet Spear. But now, will they continue to dive? Or have MKOI got enough? I think you know the answer is Shao has to run from the possibility.
Elyoya, he wants more in this fight, but the rest of Shifters have arrived.
Gets the stun down, bailout doesn't work out, or rather the handshake. Elyoya going to get out of there, but now Alvaro's going to be fate's called. Otherwise, he was dead man. Turret almost goes down, he sits in, and he sends a hostile takeover. Turret also goes down. MKOI's bottom lane just don't care. They'll keep going in as now Jojo TP's in.
Credit to MKOI, they stand their ground. That looked like a shaky investment of resources from KOI as they were going very deep behind the tower. But Shifters, they could not play into that. Renata is just kind of weak right now.
Hey, you get a wit's end, and you can say that there is a TP supporting Rooster. This might turn into a dive. Blade Surge again, Vanguard's edge ghost, and I think that hit me actually. Flawless duet, and Myrwn flashes over the wall. Rooster's going to match it. It's a double flash. They want him dead. Paduck gets the kill. 4 members of Shifters are now in top lane, and for the inner turret, they will go on.
Okay, at what point is it just bullying? Like, is Myrwn not already dead?
They watched Empress and they thought, you know what, that's a good idea. Let's do that to Myrwn.
Down 3k gold, and they're diving in with TP.
Yep.
Then they have to disengage. The question is, who will win the game of chicken?
That's right. Is the bluff going to come through? Because it's going down mega fast. Shifters now know. Teleport going to come through. No, they're pinging out. They're saying, don't worry about it.
Shifters are playing the game of chicken.
They're saying, don't worry. Shao's going to look for the steal. MKOI at 3k. Do they really want to flip the game over the Baron? Turret's dropping. Inhibitor's dropping. Baron goes down to who? It goes down to a Kalista with Rend, of course. Shifters now fighting their way up, but they've got a kill on a Jarvan. It's a 1-for-1 trade. It's over the wall. Nuke's going to be next target. And yes, the fight is going horribly for Shifters, but Irelia is ending the game. Rooster, Hullbreaker, Nexus turret's dead. Fortuit onto 3. A Bear Nexus. He's going for it with the Vanguard's edge. I respect it. I respect that top laner to hell and back.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. He actually almost ended the game. He connected a stun onto 3.
And now they might lose their whole base in response.
They might. I mean, there's only 4 members. It's only Supa that's pushing right now. Wow. So Shifters legit just said, KOI said, we'll start Baron, force you to TP, back off. Shifters just said, all right, bet. They flipped it, and they flipped the whole game. That was the crazy thing. If Shao got Baron, KOI lose.
They do. The funniest thing about
that was a crazy play. Absolutely love that.
Good job, Nuke. Good job, Nuke. 1,500 assists in the LEC.
Congratulations to Nuke for that.
Can we please go to base? There's some tents being set up. Yeah, they're just sitting and waiting. Where's the ward? Nuke. Bot side is MKOI's domain. They're looking for an inner turret, and they will find it. As Rooster pays respect. Weaver's wall in, but Nexus turrets are up, remember. Flash, seismic shove. Nuke connects, actually. Stun onto Myrwn. It's what needs to come next, but Myrwn closes the gap, runs into Nuke. It's a 1-for-1 trade as Jojo flies in. TP as things are getting a bit silly. Rooster tries to think, hang on, let's get the wave push in and see what we can do.
Right after they go for the split push, it's looking like the 5v5.
Supa already cleaving through it. Shao now in the vicinity. Shifters, will they go through the mid lane instead? No, they've got to be here this time. They've got no pressure anywhere else. for the 5v5. Culling comes through first. Jojo gets some healing, but a half HP. Paduck steps into Myrwn as well. Good fight start from Shifters so far. Weaver's wall. Baron's not done. It's a great fight from Shifters. Jojo sends back Rooster, but look, the Irelia, the edge, on the edge. Finding the stun as well. Shav's going to continue the journey. Supa into GA, about to go as Paduck is clearing back. I thought yesterday was the day of the duck, but today, this play is quackers. Dodging from Elyoya, a triple turns quadra into Supa. The Penta is stolen, but hot damn, what the duck was that?
Wow, Shifters actually win the fight after KOI have been dominating throughout the entire...
I cannot believe it. Game 1. Fnatic must be backstage laughing at how it almost came down to a backdoor from Rooster, and then all of a sudden a Lucian outplays a Kalista. Renata. Shifters have style, you've got to admit it. This team is surprising us day by day. What a win.
Yeah, I mean, we need to get a replay of that final fight ASAP, because I'm blown away by what Paduck was capable of that. How did he manage to do that? That's crazy.
You look like a new team. Like, what has been happening behind the scenes, Trymbi? This has been insane.
I guess there's no pressure anymore, but no, seriously, yeah, it's been looking good so far, and of course there's not much competition left, only the EWC, but those games are for us to get more confident in order to, yeah, get through qualifiers.
And do you think it is just the pressure's off? Because it seems like things are just clicking. Like, after ever you guys looked insane, now you're taking games off of MKOI. Like, is it the pressure gone, or is it just that the team seems to be coming together now?
Definitely seems that we're getting a bit better together, but of course, you know, when you change a player, there's always a honeymoon, and maybe that's the phase we're in right now. So as of now, I'm trying to take it slow and just see where it takes us.
Well, brilliant. Thank you so much. I'll let you get back to your team, but that is an insane performance.